Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the man we've been talking about, the man who's been doing big things in Sweden, Mr. Adebayo Togunde. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
And today we are at your warehouse. Can you take us in and tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, our business caters for African communities, mostly African communities in Sweden, and most especially in Stockholm and Uppsala area where we have our stores where people can go to.
Okay.
And we also supply other African stores so that they can grow alongside because we have the wholesale sections of our business and we have the retail section of our business. So
Okay, can you take us on a tour of this warehouse, and then we'll sit down proper and talk about the business?
yeah, you are welcome to our warehouse in Tumba.
Okay.
This is our warehouse in Tumba where we receive our goods.
Okay, this is where you store your goods.
Yes.
Wow.
You're
And
welcome.
here we are. Thank you. Wow, such a big place. Wow, viewers, you see what an African is doing in this country. I'm so impressed. Take us on the store. What do we have here? What do we have here? I think I can see rice.
Yes, we have rice. This is a popular African rice that Africans love so much.
Yes.
Especially the Western Africans.
The Western African. What is it called?
This President rice.
Okay.
President basmati rice. And we also have another type of rice that I think the Ghanaians love that.
The Ghanaians love that.
It's,
Okay.
It's a jasmine rice. It's a royal type.
Jasmine rice.
Yes.
Oh.
Royal umbrella. jasmine
Okay.
rice.
Okay.
Yes, I can show you this.
Wow.
So
Wow.
the
Guys,
Ghanaians love this.
see this? See what he has here.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
And
beautiful.
we also have some other types of basmati rice. This one, it's henna rice. It's also basmati.
Okay.
Many Africans loved it.
Okay.
So if we move away from rice, we move on to some other
Items.
series like
Yeah.
semolina.
Semolina.
It's a typical African.
Where do these ones come from? Are they from Africa or
It's not from Africa, really.
Oh,
It's
okay.
from Italy, I think.
Italy?
Because Italy have been able to develop some of this African product well because they have a large population of Africans.
Yes.
So if I check very well, I think it's from Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Italy most, but I'm not 100% sure, but I
Okay.
think it might be from Italy.
Okay. And what are these? Are gari?
Yes, this
Oh my
gari.
God.
It's one of our new top-selling products. It's
Okay.
called LC Gari from Ghana.
From Ghana.
It's crispy gari because the Ghanaians they like crispy.
They like
gari.
crispy. Okay.
But we have gari from Nigeria as well.
Okay.
The Nigerians have their own taste of
Okay.
gari.
Okay.
Ijebu gari.
Ijebu gari.
Ijebu gari is here right now.
Okay.
We have the Fola Ijebu gari. And we also have our own production of Ijebu gari when we bring our own container.
Okay.
So that because some of this packaged one we buy within Europe.
Okay. Within Europe.
So, but there are our home production, so that we'll be able to offer a better price.
Better
to
price. Yes.
our customers.
Okay.
So we have that one also
Coming from Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's in another section of
the store. Wow.
So
This is beautiful. What else do we have here?
Yes, we apart from this one I've just shown.
Yes.
We have some other products upstairs.
Wow. It's a huge stack, like 4 stories here.
Yes.
Wow.
We have some products are from the series like Gary, some drinks like Malta Guinness.
Yes.
And we have some other products up there. We have Tom Tom. We have Kuli Kuli.
Wow, Kuli Kuli.
Yes.
That was long ago I tasted that food, man.
We have roasted peanut as well.
Okay.
I can show you a bottle of roasted peanut here.
Okay. Wow.
This is a nice African.
Wow.
The Nigerians like to soak this with Gary.
I think my friend liked this one too. I will get one for him if he's listening.
So,
wow. Okay.
And apart from that, we have seasoning and spices.
Seasoning and spices.
The section of seasoning and spices.
Like the cubes and all that.
Yes.
Okay.
We talk about the hunger. We talk about the jumbo. We talk about the no.
Yeah.
Product. We talk about Maggi.
Maggi.
And so on. We also have other spices like suya spice.
Suya spice. Oh, that's suya spice.
Yes.
Where's it made from?
The soup spice. It's from Nigeria.
Oh.
Suya
wow.
Spice. We have some we have some beverages like a breakfast stuff here.
Beverages. Aha, this is the beverage section.
Yes.
Wow.
Beverages section and some palm oil products like Unculeno sprays, Ghana Fresh.
Yes.
But then we have the beverages like Cerelac, peanut butter, peanut paste, the one with sugar, the one that is 100% without sugar.
Yes.
And we have the regular one, the common products like Peak.
Yeah.
Different sizes.
Okay.
Nido, different sizes.
Okay.
Ginger tea. Bonfita.
Wow.
Milo. And some breakfast things that is commonly used, bought by Senegalese Gambians.
Okay.
Like chakri,
okay.
chere,
yeah,
all those ones they move with them. They are their products.
Okay, so, okay.
And we have
these are cosmetics.
Cosmetics as well.
Wow.
Our cosmetics section we're still trying to expand.
Okay.
We have some here. The body and children's products are here.
Okay.
And we have the hair products upstairs.
Upstairs.
A section for
a section there.
Yes.
Wow, guys, so, you can see. I can see Tetmosol. I can see skin success. I can see all sorts of, soaps and creams.
They are hair products.
And hair products. Oh, Cantu and all that. Oh, Cantu is very big.
We still don't. We are straight trying to build a place for our cosmetics. You can see this. There's to go somewhere. But
yes,
not
yes.
Yet. So we have a variety of cosmetics products as well. We have Fair and White products, Miene products, Cantu products, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
There's a lot.
And what do we have over there?
This one.
Yes.
If we go here. Here, this is a refrigerator room.
This is the cold room, like fish and meat and all that.
No, it's refrigerator.
Okay, refrigerator.
Yeah, it's not. It's a cold room, but it's not a freezer room.
It's not a freezer room.
Is the one making noise over there.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Okay. Okay.
So this cold room is where when we receive delivery fresh fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Most especially from Uganda.
From Uganda.
And some other parts of Europe.
Okay.
Every week.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, today is Saturday. They are gone. So the last batch left this morning.
They bought all of them
because they are fresh fruit and vegetables.
Oh my goodness!
Here used to be full when they come in. These are the place.
So this is where you keep the matembeles and the what's that plantain called?
The matembele?
No, not
frozen product.
I know.
Matembele, the leaves.
The leaves. The leaves.
The fresh leaves.
The fresh leaves.
Those fresh leaves are here.
Okay.
Matoke. Avocado.
Yeah, here.
Eggs, okra.
Okay.
Uganda yam.
Yeah.
Cocoyam.
Yes.
Taro and coke.
Yes. Okay.
So this is where we have even plantains.
Wow.
If the outside is too warm,
yes, they'll be okay.
But if you want them to be ripe, leave them outside.
Okay.
And of course, we have some other refrigerated products here, like a salted fish.
Wow.
This is a salted fish. It's called makayabu in the Congolese. It's mostly bought by the Congolese.
By the Congolese.
Yes, and we have different types. We have the ambassador and we have the sage. So we have some of this also, the mostly Ghanaian product and some other West Africans. Yeah. Kondo and cassava dough is there. And yes.
So they've taken most of the products here?
Yes, the last batch went out this morning because they are fresh fruit and vegetables. Yes. They need to be sold within 2-3 days.
Wow.
So
do you bring fresh food from Nigeria too?
No, not yet. We have brought yam at a time, but it didn't go so well because of so many complex.
Are they customs or?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yam is very sensitive.
Yes.
So if it doesn't arrive on time, you're going to lose a lot.
Yes.
So, but for now, Ghana is the main source of it.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm going to put on the light.
Okay. Wow, guys, you can see this place is stocked, filled with food items. This is good, man. Good business. I'm so proud of this man. This is a big warehouse where everything is here. Everything you want to eat, from the African shop, you get it here.
So we have there are some of our customers that can buy
Oil.
full 20 liters of palm oil.
Wow.
So we have some of this from Liberia, and we're processing some from Sierra Leone because everybody debates that they have the best oil. Nigeria will say they have the best oil. Ghana will say they have the best oil. Liberia, Sierra Leone.
Yes.
So we're trying to check around. The one that customers like most is what we bring.
That you buy. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
West
all African. Yeah.
We're all African. So whichever one that majority vote for.
Vote for. Yeah. Okay.
And if we have the ability to bring different types.
Different people. Yeah.
For present now we have the Nigerian, we have the Ghanaian, we have the Liberian, the Sierra Leonean is what we are planning to, and the Guineans. But the Guineans oil and the Sierra Leoneans, I think they are
similar. Okay. Okay.
So here is the also storage of some dried products like dried fish.
I can see stockfish there.
Yes.
Wow.
Stockfish cod. This one is a product of Norway.
You get from Norway?
Yes.
Wow. So this is where this arrives from, which Nigerians love so much.
Yes.
A lot of Nigerians cannot do with this.
Yes, yes. This is a hot selling product.
We cannot do without this in our soups.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes. So and some other products are here. Here is the freezer.
This is the freezer.
where you have
some
frozen meat,
fish meat, peppers.
Yes.
Wow.
It's very cold. So
I'm with my jackets. Wow. Guys, you can see.
And actually we are running on a low stock now. So
this is low stock for you.
Yes. Next 1 to 2 weeks
more will come.
You can see the space. You can see they are low.
This
when
is
it's
beautiful.
high stock, everywhere is full.
This is beautiful. Wow, guys, you can see. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see what's going on here. Look at this. These are fishes, meats, and chicken. I can see chicken here. Wow. Wow. This is a big project, man. This is a big project. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And I can take it to our kitchen.
Yes.
Do some preparation of food.
Wow.
Some special delivery, special for some customers.
Oh.
So we have the kitchen here.
Oh, you make. Oh. Okay, it's approved by the government.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can do some cutting to size, some cutting of fish.
For special deliveries.
Yes.
Okay.
There's some packing also.
Oh, okay. Wow. Guys, you can see this is a hygiene, proper hygiene for your food. So if you come here, you cannot say the food is somehow. This is clean, approved by the Swedish government. You can see this is the cutting machine for meats and I think fish too, right?
Yes.
And everything. And this is where they clean up and package and then send it for special deliveries.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is a huge place, man. Huge place. This is a big business. So proud of you.
Thank you. This part we have some.
I can see Indomie.
We have some also plantain fufu.
That's plantain fufu. This is
cocoyam fufu as well.
Wow. I love plantain fufu. There was a time I was buying this plantain fufu and bringing it, because I love the way it feels in the mouth.
We have some other type of rice here.
Okay, more rice.
Yes, this is lila rice. This is golden seller.
What country is this from?
Yep, this I think this rice is from Thailand.
Okay.
Thailand. Yeah, this golden seller is from India, I think.
India. Okay.
The lila also probably might be from India.
Oh, okay.
It's the other rice that is from Thailand.
Okay.
Yasmin.
Wow.
The basmati is most likely. And we have the chips here.
The chips, yes.
We have this product. These are special beans from Kenya. Uganda has this.
Okay.
So this is special beans that we make.
And you have the malts and
yeah, we have some poundo yam.
Poundo yam.
And the poundo yam also it's
up there.
It's up there.
Wow, guys, you can see this is 3 stories of foods. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of foods. When we will chop, we will tire.
And we have the golden morn, different sizes.
Golden morn.
Different sizes.
Okay, this is for kids now. The Cerelac kind of food.
Adults are also cooking.
Adults can also eat it.
Not only kids.
Okay.
They are fast food.
Yeah, they're fast. Okay.
It's like a maize mixed with
Yeah.
milk, sugar.
Yes. Okay.
Soya.
Okay.
Mixed together.
Yeah. Wow, this is beautiful.
We have some palm oil, other types of palm oil.
Other countries' palm oil, Okay.
Ghanaian palm oil.
Okay.
And some other ones.
Wow.
And we have the drinks also.
Yes. Vitamalt and
directly from the factory in Denmark.
In Denmark.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Yes, and guys, you have seen it. We've been round on a tour of the facility. And what's the business? Tell our viewers so they can know the name of the business.
It's Lord Afrique.
Lord Afrique, African foods.
Yes.
Guys, you heard it. Lord Afrique. This is where you get all the best foods. This is a wholesale store where the people come to pick on wholesale demands and then go back to resell. And it's owned by a very hardworking Nigerian by the name of Adebayo. Can you repeat your surname so that they hear?
Adebayo Togunde.
Adebayo Togunde. Wow. Okay, guys, let's go up and have a brief interview with the man behind the business so he can tell us more about this business.
Thank you.
See you guys. Tell us a little bit about this business. How did you start this business? When did you start, and how it's been so far for you? Lord Afrique.
Yes, Lord Afrique started around 2016.
2016.
Yes.
Okay.
But there was an existing business.
Okay.
That Lord Afrique took over from.
Okay.
That actually helped from the beginning to be able to start well.
Okay.
So it was from the beginning. It wasn't easy. There are a lot of obstacles and learning on the job as well. Because I came from another background.
Okay.
So coming into food business, it wasn't easy.
What was your background before you came into food business?
By profession, I'm an engineer.
Oh, okay.
So I had my master's degree in Chalmers University in Gothenburg.
In Gothenburg, okay.
In engineering management. And also I delved into IT.
Okay.
It's a lot of certifications in IT.
Wow.
And I've worked in IT companies in Sweden.
Okay.
So as a network engineer before I delved into food business. So for me, it was a lot of learning. And I'm the type that can learn fast. So it wasn't easy. It was a rough beginning, but here we are today. We give glory to God.
So tell us some of the most challenging aspects of this business when you started.
Yes, one of the most challenging things is apparently in Sweden, some of the food that the African likes are not so common here. So to bring them in, it's a challenge. When it comes to food laws, even within the European Union, there are differences. For example, there are some products, especially when it comes to frozen products, there are some products that are allowed in other EU countries that it's not as if it's not allowed in Sweden, but the requirement is so tough that you just want to forget about it. So going through the hurdles of the livsmedelsverket, as it's called in Sweden, it's a tough one. And we're in a country in which we have to obey the rules, the laws, and we have to do our best to make sure that we meet up with the requirements. And that can take a toll on your finance. So that is one of the major obstacles I believe. Other things revolves around competitions. We have competitions among the Arabs as well. The way Arabs does their business is different from
Africans, yes.
From Africans. So and so because some of them because the Arab market is so saturated to the point that they are delving into African
market
products, and they spoil the market for you because they can bring in a very big quantities. Instead of them to sell, maybe selling also, they will now turn into retail with a very little margin that you cannot even compete. So you have to find a strategy that works for you. So competition from them, even competition from fellow African businesses are there, because some, they don't do the business with wisdom, if I may put it that way. Some, they just want to get customers, and I have seen it going in like a circle. They want to get customers, they are so desperate, they are selling very low. When they sell very low, they do not only affect themselves, they affect others. Because others also want to follow suit in order to stay relevant in the market. So I have seen a particular shop, the first owner was selling terribly low. After like 1 or 2 years, she packed up. She sold the shop to another one. Another person took over, did the same thing. After maybe 1.5 years, she packed up. So because they are so it's cooperation, of course. It's a free market. You decide what to do, but sometimes it's just not. It doesn't make sense just to bring out some behaviors in the market that risk your own business and risk others. So these are challenges that you've seen around, and another challenge is that we've found out some Africans also that sell from home. You don't pay workers, you don't pay shop rent, you don't pay any tax. You can imagine you'll be able to go low when you're selling. So we do experience that from time to time, and this also, well, for the consumers, they love it, because as soon as they can get, as much as they can get a product cheap, it's good for every consumer. But in the long run, it's not good for the African community, because no matter how much they do this, you can see that Sweden has become tougher now on illegality, different kind of illegal behaviors or crimes. So eventually they will get caught, and that will bring stain for the African community. You know, so illegitimacy is one of the big hurdles also around legitimate businesses and things like that. So, and these are the major challenges that we face.
Okay, but what's the advantages of the business? What are the good sides of the business?
If I may say, seeing your people able to eat their food. Food is an integral part of human being. Food defines who we are, not just only language. Language, food, these are the major things that talks about our root. So being able to bring it closer to them is one of my joy is fulfilled. Especially when you go to some area in Sweden in which they have not even tasted since the time they have entered Sweden. They have not tasted anything African food for a long time. Their soul, their body is longing for it. When they see it, we have seen reactions in the shops when people come say, wow, you have this. I have not eaten this in 5 years. I have not eaten this in 8 years. When you see that kind of reaction, you feel. So it's a customer satisfaction for you. Yes. Okay. So the fact that though it's not easy, it might be many of them. Sometimes we had complaint of product being expensive. It's just because we have to cross a lot of hurdles to bring it here. It's unlike the Swedish food that are readily available around in all the big supermarkets or the Arab food that's all readily available. But the African foods are not so. But as time goes on, we are able to find a better way, and we're able to get prices lowered. Because when we're able to get better ways, or we're able to get collaborations with maybe bigger suppliers that can bring in good quantities, it's also getting better. And the population of Africa is also helping. The higher the population, the more you're able to bring, and the
yes.
more you're able to bring, the less you're able to lower the cost, especially the overhead cost.
Okay.
So it's a joyful thing to know that our people are able to get the food what they have been longing for. So sometimes even we have customers approaching us, giving us a specific product that they have not found around, and we make effort to get
Bring
it
these
around.
products here today.
Yes, and in that, some people don't even care how much they want to pay.
Okay.
They just want to get what they are looking for.
Okay.
So there is it. But I'll set an example. There's a particular drink called Stony Tangawizi.
Okay.
It's from East Africa.
Oh.
Even some Swedish that have maybe traveled and walked in the eastern part of
Yes.
Africa.
Yes.
When they see it, they were like, "Wow, how did you bring this?" They were so happy. I have contacts of some that always when it lands in our warehouse, they just book.
They just book it.
Because it's a product that have a short best before date, so we don't bring in so much.
Okay.
So we bring a quantity that can go so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, that can go within a short time.
Okay.
So it's always in demand. That product doesn't stay with us. When we bring it within 1-2 weeks, it's gone.
Okay, that's why you have the fresh food section, and you have they always go within it.
The fresh food is another thing. I'm even talking of a particular product here.
Okay.
That's from East Africa. It's a drink.
Okay.
Tangawizi means I think it's ginger in Swahili.
Okay.
So it's a ginger drink, but it's a special type. The way they mix it. So people that have tasted it before. That have not tasted it for a long time, when they see it, they are going crazy about it. They are so amazed. They so loved it. And these are the things that makes people happy. You can see that not just only Africans are happy. Even some of the
Swedish and
Europeans that have maybe lived as a researchers or one thing or the other in that area, when they come across it within their territory, they feel happy.
Okay.
So these are the things we do, and bring smile into the face of
people.
Our
beautiful. What are your customers like? Apart from we can say the African community, of course, but I mean, what kind of customers come here? Is it just people who want to buy and resell in their stores, or even people who want to buy and stock in their homes?
For the people that want to buy and stock in their homes, that's where we have the retail outlets.
Okay.
They can go to our stores. We have addresses, and not only our stores, they can also go to some of the other African stores, whether the one that we supply or that they are on their own.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So it's a fair word, so everybody can compete.
Okay.
Let's just compete healthily in an healthy way.
Yes.
You know. So, but for this storage, it's only the resellers. Because it's not every African shop owners that can afford to be bringing in importing, because there is no, I have not seen, maybe there is, let me put it that way, but I'm sure I've not seen any African wholesalers in Sweden. So Lord Africa is the first.
Yes. Yeah, because I was coming to that, because the other people who come here to supply, they come from other countries like Belgium,
exactly,
and I think there's one from UK or something.
Yes.
There's no one that's right here located in Sweden here.
Yes.
And you are the first to have a storage like this.
Yes.
Wow.
Glory be to God. Anyway.
Wow.
And thanks to, because if this video goes out to some of the people that knows me, that work with me,
yes,
I will say thanks to every one of them, because I couldn't do it alone.
Yes.
I've had help from many of them.
Okay.
Some that are still with me, some that have already left me for other jobs.
Yes.
So it's been a wonderful people around me, to be honest. So, and we are the first that you can come in or send us your orders. We prepare it. You just come and pick it. And sometimes we can also fix deliveries for those who cannot come here.
Yes.
We fix delivery and we send it maybe by pallets to them.
Okay.
So, and we are also trying to, apart from the, for some of the customers that are living far away that doesn't have any African shop around them. So we are planning a kind of a drop shipping that they'll be able to go online and make their orders, and we packed and sent to them.
I also wanted to ask you a question. What is the lowest, the minimum order that a business can come in and say, okay, we want to buy? Is it a pallet, or how is it by amount? What's the minimum order a shop can make here?
If I understand your question very well.
What's the if like say I have a business, I have an African shop,
okay,
and I want to buy from you, what's the lowest order I can make?
Actually, there's no minimum.
Okay.
There's no minimum. Whatever you want to buy from, if an item is sold there for 1 kroner, you are welcome. Okay. It's just that in business you look at your cost of running business in a way that's okay. If you are coming here, how much does it cost you to be here? Your fuel, time.
Yeah, it takes a distance.
So you want to come and buy goods that worth all those costs.
All those costs.
So there's no minimum.
There's no minimum.
So especially when you're coming, and even if you want it packaged on a pallet and sent to you, there's no minimum. It's just that it won't make any sense for the goods to be so low and the transport is so high, because the transport is part of the cost.
Yes. So okay, give us your top 10 selling products.
That is hard to say. Well, if we have to talk about sections of the products, or product groups, if I may put it that way, we have for the frozen products, I can say we have mackerel. Mackerel is one of the top selling.
Okay.
From the frozen product, let me just pick like 3. No, from the frozen products.
Okay, from all sections. You can take from all sections
Yeah.
the best selling products from all sections, the ones that quickly go, out of stock.
The fresh vegetables, they don't stay. They go very fast.
Yes.
If you're talking of matoke, sweet potato, avocado, garden eggs, fresh okra, cocoyam, habanero, like red pepper.
Yes.
So all those ones, maybe because they are fresh produce, they have to go. So they go very fast. Okay. And if you're talking about the frozen products, we have mackerel, we have tilapia for the fish, mackerel, tilapia, catfish. They go very fast as well. And if you're talking about meat products, we have the shaki, abodi, cow skin, which is pomo. The question of top selling products is really hard to say a particular product, but within a product group, it's a little easier.
Okay.
So when you talk about fresh products, the top selling product among the fresh products, you talk of matoke, sweet potato, habanero, which is red pepper. Those 3, then followed by the rest like garden eggs, fresh okra, red cocoyam, and avocado. Those ones they can follow, but the top, even when I say the top, I'm even forgetting about plantain, yellow plantain. I don't know, because plantain, is a family. Bananas, plantain, matoke, they are like family. So they are both. They are yam as well. Stop selling. So it's hard to even say, but I know matoke, plantain, yellow plantain, and yam, they are top selling among the fresh products. Maybe followed by others. If you come to frozen products, the frozen product group, we talk about mackerel, we talk about catfish, we talk about tilapia, and for the fish, then we also have some dry fish that moves as well. Smoked dry fish, catfish, barracuda, and so. Then when you talk about meat, I think chicken or hen, whole hen.
The one we used to call horns.
Yes, horns.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's top selling. Then we talk about cow skin, about the shaki. They're also top selling, and turkey wings. Turkey wings is also top selling.
Turkey wings.
Yes.
Okay.
So those are the for the meat. And when you're talking about the vegetables, the number one vegetables is cassava leaf.
Cassava leaves.
It's number one. And then you can also talk about this. The Congolese call it biteko, but it's the amaranth leaf, or what's it called? I don't remember exactly. So
what about matembele?
Matembele is sweet potato leaf. It's also rank. It's also rank.
The Congolese love it.
Yeah, they love it. But I think biteko sells more than matembele.
Okay.
After because biteko, it's also eaten by a lot of West Africans. So. But cassava is also eaten by some West Africans.
Okay.
It's just that they want it smooth. They want it in a special way. So we have the smooth cassava leaf that's countries like maybe Liberia, Sierra Leone. So they like it. So then we have the cassava leaf that is prepared in a way that the Congolese like it. It's not smooth.
Okay.
So cassava leaf take the top spot for the vegetables.
Okay.
Then come to dry products. If we talk about the grains, let's say cereals and grains, you talk about gari, you talk about beans. Yeah, we have a beans from Nigeria called oloyi. It's not. It's top selling among the beans.
Okay.
Of course, it competes with a beans called yellow beans from Uganda. That one also is top selling. So both of them compete, I would say. Black eye beans also is also among the top selling among the beans. But the rice, almost every African shop you go to, you find this president rice. It's a basmati rice, and the Africans likes it because West Africans, they like to cook their rice in a way that it's not forming a unit. They are kind of separate. Yeah. So but some people still like the Yasmin rice that can come together. You know.
Everyone has a taste.
But for those who prepare something like fried rice, they like those basmati rice, and president rice take a top spot for those. And when we talk about oil and butter groups, yes, palm oil, and we have the palm soup cream as well. They sell really fast. They sell very well. Even you see palm oil in some of this Arab shop. It's not the Arab that uses it, it's the African.
It's the Africans that go there to buy.
Because an African home, it's hardly you can see an African cooking without a palm oil. Palm oil is an essential ingredient in making soup, and so palm oil is really top. So we bring different kind of palm oil. They go. They sell well. So from different countries, so they sell well. Palm oil is like it's also top. And when we talk about gari, also gari is whether from Ghana or from Nigeria, they sell well. They sell well. So these are, I can say, top selling products that I've mentioned. We have other products that are also coming up.
So these products, most of them come from different African countries, and some of them come from Europe.
Yes. If we are talking about the production where they are being produced, most of them are from African countries.
Of course.
Especially when I'm talking, particularly when I'm talking about beans, the beans I talked about.
Yes.
Because those beans they don't have it elsewhere. Like oloyi beans, you don't see. Maybe you see it in Nigeria, Benin Republic. Those are, they are neighbors, so they can grow similar crops.
Yes.
And the yellow beans from Uganda, I haven't even seen it anywhere. Other than from maybe Uganda, Kenya, Aziz, those East African Aziz. So And we have some other products. So like cassava flour. Cassava flour, I forgot to mention. It's really a top-selling product because West African, East African. When you have a product that both region consume, they go more.
They go forward.
They go faster. But if it's just only one section of the one region that consume, it may not be as selling as much as well. And so most of these products that I know some European countries, some European companies are trying to start some of this production within the Europe, especially some of those ones that are in high demand.
Yes.
So they bring it raw from African countries and they start the packaging. So packaging within Europe. I've seen some products like that that packaged maybe in Netherlands, packaged in Italy, packaged in France, but it's an African product. It's a African products of origin. And even in UK, I've seen some product that maybe they brought in raw from Africa, like 100 kilo, 50 kilo bags. Then they do the packaging in UK. I've seen some products like that. So if we are talking of origin, most of these products are from Africa, apart from the rice, which is mostly from India and Thailand.
Okay, but I heard you make mention of garden eggs. Is it the green garden egg or the white one?
Both.
You have green garden eggs here?
Yes.
They're still here? Oh my God!
Yeah, but it's finished. It's finished now this week. So next week we're going to have. We have even the green garden eggs. We have two types. We have the big ones and we have the small, tiny ones. The small, tiny ones. People love. Some people love it because I think they have some health benefits.
I for one, I've been looking for green garden eggs forever. Forever. I had to tell people bring garden eggs when you are coming here.
So. The garden eggs as of today we bring from through cargo.
Through cargo. Okay.
We bring from Uganda as of today.
Okay.
So most of our fresh, or let me say fresh vegetables, agricultural products, from Uganda. Apart from yam and plantain. Okay. So most others are from Uganda. So we bring them every week. Through flight, so that they can still be fresh. So the garden eggs have like 3 types. We have the white, we have the green. The green is big and small.
Okay, tell our viewers some of those products that they might not know you have. Those ones that you still try to convince people that, look, we have this product here. If you don't know it now. Do you have amala?
Of course, it's still a popular product around.
Yes.
Yeah. When you talk of amala, you talk of 2 different products.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk of course, sometimes they call white amala.
Lafu or
Lafu.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have that. That's a common product. It also goes. That's why I said cassava flour. The Eastern African, Western African, they both hit this. So it's one of the top selling products. But we have this one from yam powder. It's called amala.
Yeah.
So and we also have plantain flour. It's also called amala. So they call it plantain amala. So it's different from yam amala. Yes. But they are similar. They look alike. It's just that one is a little light, the other is a little dark. But sometimes if you have not seen the other, you can be confused of which one is which. So we have both. And I know thank you for reminding me of that. Many people don't know that we have this plantain amala. This plantain amala is 100%. It's not mixed.
It's good for most of diabetes.
Exactly. Most of the one you find around are mixed. They are mixed with starch, rice starch, and some other things. So, and when it is mixed, sometimes it doesn't serve the purpose of those who are really looking for the original that is 100%. So we have the one that is not mixed with anything. It's just 100%. It's our own production. So there are some products that we try to produce ourselves from Nigeria because we want to ensure the quality and satisfy our customer for what they want. So this plantain amala is one of them.
Okay.
Even the yam amala, we have 100% not mixed. So when it is not mixed, the price may be a little high.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you pay for the quality.
Quality.
But for those who want the mixed one, we have it. For those who want the one that is 100%, not mixed with anything, we also have it.
Okay.
So people can make their choice.
Okay, so how do you supply just within Stockholm? Let us know the range you can go to supply stores. You supply just within the stores within Stockholm, take all your supplies, or you go as far as Kiruna and Malmo and all those places?
I forgot to mention to you that logistics is one of the key challenges in this business.
Okay.
As far as we want to satisfy the African community, as much as we're trying, we're still falling short in that area, especially when it is really far away from where we are based, from our base. So we try as much as possible to cover around Stockholm and Uppsala.
Okay.
Because we have a presence in Uppsala, so we go to Uppsala every week.
Okay.
And Stockholm area is our
core.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we also have customers. This morning I've attended a customer from Arepo.
Okay.
Last week I got a customer from Västerås, and there is a customer from Eskilstuna.
Okay.
That's just come to pick also.
Okay.
Sometimes if the goods are not so much, it just asks us. It's an African shop.
Okay.
It just asks us to drop it around our store in Sodatella. He goes there to pick.
Okay. Okay.
So if the business owners also can make some move in fixing the transport, we can supply to anyone, anywhere.
Okay.
So logistics is not that easy to fix, but that is why it's, if they are buying goods that that justify the transport cost, why not?
Like if a pallet, for instance, can a pallet go to Malmo?
Of course.
What is it costed by weight, or and then how much you think a pallet can go to Malmo?
I'm not sure of the current pallet price to Malmo. The different different prices. But when they are talking about a pallet, it's there is a standard pallet and an approximate weight of like 800 kilo for an Euro pallet, between 600 to 800 kilos. Some companies they want to limit to like 700, some 750, some they will allow 800. So depending, but it also depends on the location where you are sending it to.
Okay.
So that can be arranged if there is any shop somewhere that is, or someone that is intended to open an African shop somewhere that I want to buy.
Right.
So it's just to agree on the terms. Terms of delivery, terms of payments, and those ones we can facilitate.
Okay. One of the key things people want to know in coming to a client to your store is the price competitiveness. Are the price competitive that they will be able to forego the other suppliers and come to you?
That's a big question. Well, like I say, we are trying our best to be competitive. Of course, if you look at it, in some area there are some products that I believe we have a comparative advantage. Yeah, we have a good advantage because especially a product that we're able to bring directly from Africa. Talk about those fresh products. Talking about those matoke sweet potatoes. There's a major supplier from Europe that we're able to beat. We beat their price.
Wow.
For those who are in Stockholm area, we even deliver to them with just a little transport cost, delivery cost.
Yes.
And if they put it together, it's far better than when they get it from Europe. When they get it from Europe, it takes some days. You know, we are talking about fresh products here. When they get it from Europe, it takes like 3-4 days. the particular the big supplier from Europe that I'm talking about is in Netherlands. Is also getting from the same source we get it from.
Okay.
But we are able to give it to them as it's landing through the airport within the same day or the second day they get it. They get it cheaper, they get it faster, they get it better.
Okay.
Ngoba mina ngibuyele ekhaya lapho kuzoba